Just dropped my granddaughter off at school, man, with the white and red on over there. She got her little Jordans on. 13 years old. About to be in high school next year. So proud of her. She got the white and red on over there. Got a little book bag on her. Waiting to go inside. Moving her little legs around. Gotta protect the kids, man. I stay here until they open them doors. Make sure my granddaughter's safe. I don't play no games. She's looking at Pop in the car saying, he ain't pull off yet. Nope, I'm not pulling off until they open that door. When they open the door, then I'll pull off. Just got off work. I went and got my granddaughter. Because it's about the kids, man. I don't be playing no games. Save our youth, man. And this is what I'm talking about. Our youth. These are all our youth right here. 13 years old, 8th graders, 7th and 8th graders, about to be in 9th grade next year. You know, I gotta make sure my granddaughter got her head on right. So when I pick her up to drop her off at school, which I don't have to, but I do it anyway, because that's how I build time with my granddaughter. See, they opened the door. She went in first. I'm good. But you know, that's my granddaughter, man. I love her. And see, when I was in the streets and doing dumb shit, I ain't have time to say, let me go pick my granddaughter up and take her to school. Even though my daughter was home and could have took her, I said, nah, I got it. I'm going to take her. You know what I'm saying? Because I get to take that 20-minute drive with her, and we get to build. We get to talk. I get to pick her brain. She get to pick mine. She get to tell me how she feeling about stuff, about life. You know, 13 years old. I get to tell her how I'm feeling, about how I did, about the mistakes I made in life. I don't sugarcoat nothing with none of my kids and none of my grandkids. I give it to them rugged raw like I got it. I grew up in the inner city messed up. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing because I want her to know about good things and bad things. So I talk about the bad things with my granddaughter too, so she can know about this stuff. I don't want nothing to be a surprise to her because, you know, my daughter filtered her, kept her away from all that type of stuff. She might have seen people cussing and smoking some weed and stuff like that, but she really never seen drug selling and drug using and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of kids her age is out there in the streets at 13. They're selling drugs, they're getting high, they're selling their bodies, all type of stuff at 13. So I'm very proud and protective of my granddaughter for her going to school and doing the right thing and not being a person that be willing to just run outside and hang with her friends and get in all kind of trouble. She's not that type of little girl, and I respect that about her. And like I said, they only come to school twice a week because of the COVID, so they do it virtually. So them 2 days a week, why not pick her up and take her to school, and then at 3 o'clock come back and get her and pick her up and take her home before I take her home, go get her something to eat and talk, laugh, joke, and then I drop her off and I go on about my business. You know, my daughter, my daughter's 30 years old. I told you I lost one of my youngest daughter when she was 16. She would have been 26 now because it happened 10 years ago. So she would have been 26. That's my baby. I love her. I miss her. 10 years went by and I still feel the same way when I first got the news that somebody had killed her. I still feel the same way. It don't get better for me. This is something I'm going to carry to my grave. It's something, a hole in my heart, man. I'm telling you, man. It tears me down. I still cry sometimes when I think about her. I tear up when I talk about her. My voice changed when I talk about her. And so I don't talk too long about it. But that's my baby, James Hudson. My name is James Hudson. I love her. And she's resting in heaven. And that's the end of that. For now. Because I get too choked up when I talk about this shit, man. I miss my daughter. But my granddaughter, I go get her, man. I go get her and I talk to her. Yep, that's what I do. So she can know who I am. You know? And that's why I do this channel, man. I don't do it for no fame or none of that. I do it because I really care about these kids, man. I do. I seen a lot. I grew up, struggle, poor, many nights hungry,
you know. And I feel like it's my job to give back after I done sucked the streets dry, and they done sucked the life out of me with prison and jail and drugs and drug addiction and drug selling and just the whole entire game, you know. It sucked the life out of me, man, and I ain't had nothing to show for it, man. So I had to make a decision. What am I gonna do? Still be a slave to the street life, or am I gonna change my life? And I decided to change my life, man. You know, go to school. 2014, I went to school and I got my associate's degree in drug and alcohol substance abuse counseling. And I felt like that wasn't enough, so I signed back up and I went back to school and I got my bachelor's degree in human services. And I had to take a whole year off. I would have been at my master's, but I'm not gonna stop there. I'm gonna get my master's in social work. I got 36 credits to get for that, and I'm gonna do that. But I had to, after my bachelor's, I had to start looking for work because I need a job. You know, I need money. So I had to start looking for a job, and now I found a part-time job, but now I need another job or a full-time job, and then I can go ahead and sign up to finish school, and that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm always gonna say it's about the kids. If I come up here, I'm not trying to come up here and be fancy and show off and all this type of stuff. I'm just trying to come up here, talk about what I've been through, and hopefully somebody can hear it and don't have to go through all the shit that I've been through. You know what I'm saying? And that's my whole entire message. That's what I'm put here for. I'm put here to tell my story to people so I can help change lives in people's minds about what they're doing in life, and hopefully they can do the right thing and they don't have to be a late learner like me and be still working at 55 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. Help our communities out. That's all. It's your boy J Hud, man. Save our youth, man.